Hello and welcome back to Starfox Adventures, and in this episode we will be starting the long and arduous trek through Dragon Rock. It's not so long and arduous, but it's somewhat long and arduous because I keep doing the wrong things. Specifically, don't bother attempting to kill the flowers or the meteor soars or whatever the hell there are. Meteor soar.
Dodongos.
How do you? They're not Dodongos.
They look like
the
Dodongos. Come on.
They breathe fire. They breathe fire, sure, but we don't have explosives, and we kill them with ice magic instead of bombs.
And they do have shells on their backs, and not just scales.
Well, they're not really shells. You see, the meteor is, actually part of their body.
Well, so is a shell. It is an exo. What's the word for it?
It's not exoskeletal.
Exoskeleton. Yeah, that's it gives it form, structure, all that stuff. Oh.
And a majority of the puzzles in Dragon Rock are escort the flaming escort the explosive barrel.
Sorry, but the barrel is in another castle.
No, the barrel is not in another castle, quite thankfully, but the barrel is, in large amounts of danger for no fucking reason.
It's because we need it. Because
we do need it.
After all, explosives, petroleum, and other flammables are quite plentiful on this planet. It's literally bursting from the walls.
And yet nitroglycerin seems to be not a naturally occurring element here.
How about... No, I don't... Actually, I think pretty much all... gasolines are... Or gases are... The only thing I can think of is natural gas. Propane is not natural. Natural gas is, by name, natural. Okay, now move your big stupid body over to the other big stupid button. Stand there with your stupid feet and wait for the stupid barrel.
Thank you.
Okay, now we can do this one innocuous thing. Blow the thing up.
Oh, but no, we're not done with the explosive barrel yet.
Of course not. Now we have to do an even longer pathway.
Oh, actually, yes, we are done with this explosive barrel. Okay, I thought this is the one where we needed to get the barrel to the spot, and then after that we have to guide the barrel through some air currents. Yes, that's the thing that we'll be doing, and I think we'll be doing it in this part in order to free the. Nope, I forget what. Oh.
Yeah, who are we here for again? I can't remember.
We are here for the final spellstone.
Oh, I thought we also were trying to rescue somebody.
We are attempting to rescue the United Resistance against General Scales. The problem being, of course, that the United Resistance of General Scales is one member from each of the other tribe, except for Lightfoot.
Well, it's 'cause
and Snowhorn.
Well, the Lightfoots are too protectionist to want to do anything other than serve their own tribe, and the Snowhorns are just Snowhorns.
I'm pleased to hear of his safety.
Snowhorns would not survive on Dragon Rock.
Not so fortunate. Together, we can free him.
No, I'm not paid enough for this. Okay. What do we do?
The high top will be an easy target for the patrolling robots. With their shields, they are unstoppable.
Now that's an interesting status
each
ailment.
one has a shield generator hidden somewhere nearby.
Plant explosive device. Blow up the thing. Call for reinforcements.
Defenseless.
So what do you expect me to use? This?
Of course not. This. Now get on my back. Let's do some damage.
And conveniently, he already has a saddle.
He's so metal.
Oh my god, you're right. That's a grafted saddle. Alright, so you have a health bar. That's not a time limit, that's a health bar. Each time you take a small amount of damage, it'll drain like 10% of his health or something. And you can lose health from either getting shot by the turrets or from the flower spores. What we are looking for are rather significant cracks in the wall. Unfortunately, it had been a while since I actually played this, so yeah, I spent a little bit longer here, attempting to find each of the cracks than I should. But it's okay. We do find them all before we end up being KO'd.
Oh, see, that's a lot of damage.
And you can use him in order to go take down the meteor swords, but it's a waste of your time. They'll end up respawning.
Quickly, find the cracks. Inflict damage.
Right there.
Bill Swift. That's a lot of damage.
Now, interestingly, they call it a tusk attack, but it's not really a tusk attack. It's more or less a horn attack.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have true tusks. Tusks are, they're not teeth. I forget what distinguishes tusks from teeth.
There we go. Now we have to get off the Earthwalker and blow up each of the turrets. Pretty simple, actually. We have Fire Blaster for this.
Now I have a question. Does your Triceratops friend regain health as long as he's at the charging station?
I do believe he does. Not that it matters. We don't need to use him again. Each of the vehicle segments in this, and there are 3, only happens once.
Nice.
Well, technically there's 4, but the last one's the boss fight, so I don't count it.
Now I think I remember why this place is so forgettable. It's because we spent a lot of time just like slowly.
We spent a lot of time in Hyrule Field.
Wearing down defenses, you know, making incremental steps in progress. But we're still.
No, Tricky, we're not allowed to play here. This is a very hostile environment.
Dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum.
Yes, Tricky, you are a dum-de-dum.
Oh, dum-de-dum, you dumb dummy.
I will tell your mother on you.
I'll send you dum-dums.
I don't actually care for dum-dums.
I love dum-dums.
Personally, Gobstoppers and Skittles have always been better candies.
Okay, while we're on the subject of candy, what is your favorite chocolate bar?
Ooh, when it comes to chocolate bars, I really don't have a preferred chocolate bar, honestly. I end up being very bland and sticking with Hershey's.
Nice. Well, Hershey's is a formidable adversary on the field of all chocolate battles. But can he...
It's just very basic, you know? And I feel like when I say that I enjoy Hershey's the most as a chocolate bar, it's like, well, you clearly don't have all that much experience with other chocolate bars. That's true, I don't. But, you know, that's what I've got.
It's kind of like saying that Goodfellas is your favorite movie of all time. Yeah, I'm sure Goodfellas is your favorite movie of all time. You probably haven't seen that many other movies, and Goodfellas is renowned by everyone as a masterpiece.
I don't know. Goodfellas has got a very iffy ending.
I was going to say, can your Hershey's chocolate stand up to the Three Musketeers?
Yes, because Three Musketeers is just so much significantly richer that it's actually difficult to have in a rapid succession. God damn it!
No, do not swallow all of the Three Musketeers. You gotta save some for your dinosaur friend who is conspicuously trapped at the moment. Treat it like dark chocolate. Let it melt in your mouth.
But even dark chocolate I tend to eat too fast.
Look at these.
I prefer to eat chocolate. I prefer to rush through chocolate, honestly. Fire blast controls. Damn it! Don't hit the high top.
Hold still. Gotta hold still, buddy. Hold on. Oh, you gotta hit them all in quick succession.
Yep.
Okay, left to right. Left.
We're starting on the left. Come on.
2.
There.
3.
And
4.
And fucking controls. Got it.
Oh, nice.
Fuck the fire blaster controls.
We have avenged our fallen friend. Now he is.
We have released our fallen friend.
Now he is dead. Yay.
I guess we're ready to go.
Go where?
We're crossing the plain, and you're going to have to protect me.
From? His back is clearly clipping through that.
Ready? Let's go.
Okay, Gerda, I have a question. Off the top of your head, name an event or a story that involves freeing prisoners in order to cause a revolt.
Ooh. I want to say Three Musketeers actually has that. Specifically, the Three Musketeers have to bail out the leader in order to take down the current ruling monarch.
I think you're right. I think there is a prison break in Three Musketeers, although I can't really remember because they go on a lot of missions in that story. I wouldn't rule that out.
More fucking fire blast controls. Ugh. These vehicle segments are not honestly all that terrible, but this one in particular, he circles the plane at least twice.
I wonder why do we have infinite lasers again?
We have infinite lasers because if we did not have infinite lasers, this part would not actually be possible.
Where are we going?
I don't know, Tricky. Ask the high top.
Are we there yet?
No, Tricky, we are not there yet. Help me shoot down the flyers.
Dum-de-dum.
Damn it, Tricky. Dum-de-dum does not help me shoot down the flyers.
Bad guys.
Yes, Tricky. Lots of bad guys.
You're doing really well, by the way. You haven't taken any damage.
On this particular form. This one I don't actually have all that much problem with until we start getting into that.
Yeah.
Where they just, unload like 14 of them at you at once.
Yeah, but they all happen to be hovering around the same space. Oh no, we're being blocked by a rock. They totally did that on purpose.
And their gliders get to go through the rock. My bolts can't, but their gliders get to.
What the sense make?
It's like they're Mega Man shots or something. Alright, now this becomes a continuous stream from here.
They really should have figured a way to disable Tricky for this segment. God damn it, Tricky. There. That's where we're going. We're going there. Do I know where it is? No, it's there.
Ah!
Oh my god. That is like instant death.
Small amount of slowdown, but we got hit. Damn it.
We took a hit. It was shit.
But I think that's the end,
God
right?
damn it. Yeah, because we're approaching the
That's what I was looking for.
If we were on the Earthwalker again, we would have circled the damn plane twice doing that. At least in that amount of time.
It's up to you guys now. You'll figure it out.
You're not very helpful, Mr. Hightop.
Oh, good thing we've taken out exactly every bit of defense that tower had. Now the high top is safe.
Yes. Now this is the only spot where you actually need to take down the meteor source. I know that they're not actually called meteor source, but I don't actually analyze any of the enemies in the game, so I'm gonna call them meteor source now.
That sounded like a cloud runner. There he is.
Yep. And now, we will end this part by doing the most bullshit of the explosive barrel escorts.
We're getting it over with now. Yep.
So, you notice how there are like 3... God damn it, Tricky, I need you to sit on the button. Notice how there are 3 fire blast markers.
Yes.
Well, they are timed. As in, if you hit one too early, it'll go off as the explosive barrel is going through it, and that'll happen. It's much easier to be too late, honestly, given how janky the goddamn fire blast controls are.
The humility of
yeah.
failure. Come on, one more time. Working on it.
I'm trying! Bastards.
So as long as Tricky is sitting on that, the robot is just gonna keep going back and forth.
Yep. Fire Blast controls.
Oh god.
No!
Cursor!
No!
God
God damn it! And in the next part, we'll actually do this goddamn puzzle. Fuck this puzzle.
Fuck this shit. Seriously.